get
He
service.
did! He linked it! You broke me! That was horrible! I was not expecting that! That was great! Oh my god! As soon as, oh my goodness. I'm glad I didn't actually play the video. I'm glad it was just, playing quietly in the background because, yeah. I mean, it was all blurred, but it was hilarious. Oh, that was good. Alright, let's go play some fucking Harvester. How are you doing, TV? How's your night been? Library. La, 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 la. Oh, let's change the game over real quick. Harvester. Boop. Update. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head now. Thanks. Thanks. Anyways. Oh my god. Trying to get a Kubrick shot. Come on. Bloop. PTR before bed. Keep forgetting the song. Not a dick pic. Oh. This shit was great. It was well worth, for sure. Alright guys, if you missed the first few days of this, this game is seriously fucked up and I love it. And I love it. It is the best. Did I laugh so hard I broke the game you were playing? Oh no, I'm sorry. I was not expecting the crazy slide of blurred out dick pics that I saw. I was not ready, and it's apparent. It's apparent. Oh, fun times. Fun times. All right, what up, Mom?
Hello, dear. How are you today?
Nothing. Here, let's try.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
Okay, let's try baby. It never gave me the baby cutscene.
Stop speaking nonsense, dear.
You're a bitch.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
I can't actually do anything with the baby right now. I remember doing something with the baby. Now I can't. Sad face. I must already have one in my inventory. Newspaper? For the newspaper boy.
Hey, Steve. You've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning.
Thank
you just keep doing that and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
I actually have another present for you. Sneakers.
Swell! Here's the keys to the broom closet at Gein Memorial. That's where
You
they
got a
meet
cat
everyone.
dying because
About
of me?
3:45, as soon as
Aw.
everyone has gone home.
Do I sound like a
Sometimes
cat
I hide
dying
in
when
there
I laugh?
beforehand.
That's
Daddy-o, I see
the
some
most
stuff that's
backhanded
real
compliment
nasty.
ever.
Take it from me. You made a good swap.
Aw, yeah. So we got that nice broom closet key, which is very nice. Very, very nice. What to do first? Let's go to the Potsdam residence, see what's going on with my beautiful Stephanie. Let's just go to the bathroom. No! Ah, he keeps skipping it. There we go. If I don't skip it 3 times. Yeah, but if you leave the frisbee on the roof, you'll never get the secret ending. There is no secret ending. Don't you fuck around like that. Oh, yeah.
Steve, I'm so glad you came back. What have you been doing?
I visited the lodge. Talked to the sergeant-at-arms there. He knows that there's something out of whack here. He told me if I wanted to find out what it is, I should join the lodge. I've decided to join the lodge, Stephanie. I think the answer to all our questions is inside.
That place.
I only skipped it 3 times. I'm sure you
It's
saw
so
it coming.
sinister.
Maybe, but I've got to join anyways.
You may be playing right into their hands. Did you think of that? Doesn't it seem like you're being herded toward the lodge?
That's one of the things I hope to find out.
I hope finding out doesn't get you killed. You're not making sense.
Fine.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
I'll get that cutscene. Oh, I'll get it. You just wait. I just have to smooze you enough first. It'll be fine. Let's talk to the...
Did you say hello to your father for me?
No, I haven't seen him.
It's very important. Tell him. Tell him that I hope he gets better soon, and don't forget to remind him about his promise regarding the meat. I could use some good news right now. I just got the word. The order turned down my latest application. Looks like we'll be having the wedding at Moynihan's after all.
No, just because you got denied doesn't mean I'm gonna get denied. Fuck you. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, the picture on the wall is a picture of a man eating meat. Isn't it lovely? It's beautiful. I think the baby, yeah, I think it does happen on day 3. I'm pretty sure the cutscene with her happens on day 3 too, but I'm trying to rush things because reasons. Anyways.
Sorry, Steve. Too tired to talk right now. I just gave the Tucker a tune-up. I'll talk to you later.
Uh-huh, okay.
Bye
I know,
now.
I know, I remember. Alright. La, 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 la. Yet another resting place amongst the things. Apparently this part isn't yet.
Sorry, Steve. After I'm through here, I've got cleaning to do. Rush, rush.
Rush, rush. Alright, maybe I have to go to the lodge first. Plus. What up, super sexy voice? Serenade me with your epic vocals.
I take it you wish to be initiated into the mysteries of the Order of the Harvest Moon.
Yes, I want to know what you know.
Very well. Know then that securing the application was but the first step on your road to enlightenment. Now you must complete a series of tasks to prove your worthiness
Thank you, Top
as an
Man Hat.
initiate.
What kind of tasks?
Minor pranks, really. Nothing overly difficult. More tests of wit than prowess. But to complete them you must, if you wish to enter these walls.
Minor prank, eh? I'll bet. What have you got in mind?
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson. He owns a Tucker. It is his pride and joy. I should like you to put a scratch in it.
A scratch? That's all?
As I said, a minor prank. Mind you, you're not to damage the vehicle. Merely put a single scratch in it.
I've
Once
never
you have done
played
so, return here,
the Harvest Moon
and I
series.
shall give you your next task.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let us go to the school so we can get some quality time.
screwing in the school broom closet? What will people think?
Are you blackmailing us, you little shit?
Calm down, Mr. Harrell. Stephen would never do that. He's a smiley bear. But we should give him a token of our appreciation for his silence. Here, Stephen, take this baseball bat. You'll find it quite useful.
Alright, maybe I could use a good solid bat.
That boy. Take the bat, and we'll take the photo.
However will I keep the children in line now?
I have a spare I can bring in tomorrow, unless you prefer a chainsaw this time.
I'll talk to Mrs. Phelps.
Well.
Well, that didn't work.
I was hoping I'd be able to take another photo. Plus. Exit sign. Do-do-do-do-do. 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 Okay, so. Maybe now that I've done there, maybe I can come back here and this part will be up.
I can't talk now. The dishes are stacked up and back, and I better take advantage of the lull. Stop by anytime, Steve.
Sorry, boy. I never conduct business over lunch. Catch me at my office later.
That insane woman cripples children!
You need to forget about it, boy. I don't interfere in school discipline. I leave that to the professionals. And so should you.
So
Heck,
should.
there isn't a psychiatrist around who'd disagree about what a calming influence a dent in the head can be. You can't argue with science, Steve. It's bigger than all of us.
Bye.
Stop on by any time, Steve. Now, where did you get these, Steve?
In your desk, you idiot. Where do you think? It doesn't matter, I've got them.
I guess not. Of course, I could kill you right now.
But you won't, because I've got the original checks, which prove that Boyle burned down the newspaper building, and that you've been blackmailing him to keep it quiet. I've hidden them. Anything happens to me, they might turn up. Soon.
Uh-huh. All right. You've got me, boy. Tell you what, and give you one of Sheriff Dwayne's custom deluxe get-out-of-jail-free cards. That is, if I catch you doing something, I'll look the other way. Once. That's the deal. How about it?
Forget it, I want more. Sounds good.
All right. Just bring me the originals, and we'll close the deal.
Now, I don't remember what I need to trade him to get the glue.
You can't have that, Stephen. I need it for my work. And may I say you're a rude young man for attempting to steal it.
I was only going to borrow it.
Indeed. And have you anything I could hold as security?
Security? Like what? Money?
I'm afraid that's not good enough. I need that glue for my work. You must present me with something significant if you'd have me part with it.
I know it's not the oral lube. Maybe the aspirin.
Why should I care about that?
Strange how there's a correlation between the bums who've died and the bums you've put up at your hotel.
I'm not a statistician.
Neither am I, but I can tell you, the odds against that ain't so good.
Hey, you may be right. A curious thing to do, snooping around old ledgers. You're an odd and resourceful young fellow.
Yeah, with a thirst for knowledge and other things.
Be sure and tell Dwayne hello for me.
Strange how there's...
Oh. Gives me the same thing. No!
How... Be...
Plus? Inventory? Plus? Thank you. Oh man, what do I trade you? It's not the fucking tampons, I don't
Why should I care about that?
think. I might not actually have whatever it is yet.
Why should I...
Yeah, I don't think I have the stuff to be able to do that yet. I don't remember how to make it the next part of the day. I know what I need to do, but I can't actually do it yet because it's not afternoon. Oh, I did not mean to click the Johnson residence. I hate that the Potsdam residence is on 2 different screens. So when you go to click it, it like jumps between the 2. Maybe Stephanie has something to say.
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here. You're not making sense. You're not making... Come back and visit me soon.
You don't find... I don't find Freddy scary either. That's the gloriousness of, his movies, is that they have the comedy sense to them, which makes them totally not scary at all.
Oh, now, sport, this is really interesting. Boyle's done something wrong, otherwise the sheriff wouldn't be blackmailing him. But what? God, I'd love to nail him to the wall.
Yeah, and don't forget about the sheriff. Dwayne is a blackmailer after all.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I decided not to run with this story.
What? But this is all the evidence you need for your newscast. Evidence of a blackmail situation, canceled checks, a ledger.
Sorry, sport. No can do. Matter of fact, I think I may have to shoot the sheriff a private little newscast about this. I know. It may cause you some problems, but hey, let's do lunch, okay? My treat.
Oh man, well that didn't work.
Sorry, Steve. Bye now.
Yep, plus. Because I can't just scratch it here. I have to wait for a fucking afternoon. I don't remember what makes the cemetery thing happen. It should have already happened by now. I don't know why it's not.
Stop wasting my time.
I need to get the permission slip signed. And the firefighters still haven't talked to me.
Don't bother me, I'm sketching. Oh, look what you made me do!
No, I'm sorry.
Hello, Steve. Welcome to the House of Flame, as we like to call it. Oh, cut it out, Spots, honestly. Once he gets barking, a good piece of meat is the only way to shut him up. There you go, Spots.
Are you heading to bed? Good night, Saber. Enjoy your Z's, dude.
So, Steve, bet you don't remember me. Heard about that short in the old wiring. I'm Fire Marshal Sparky, head of your fire department.
Where'd you hear about my memory loss?
Don't be silly. Everyone thinks that amnesia kick is a scream. Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Besides, it's my job to keep abreast of developments in the community, to better serve you, the public. I'm sure you'll be thrilled when you learn of the many civic improvements we have planned for your fire department.
Such as?
Well, don't tell any of the others, but I've secured a bolt of the most divine mauve material. I've hidden it because, well, if any of these Marys got a hold of it, it'd be gone in a jiffy. So I'd rather keep it hush-hush. I'm going to make new drapes for the firehouse, and if I have any left, cross your fingers, I'm going to make everyone matching mauve pillow cozies.
Those are civic improvements.
Don't be such a party pooper, Steve.
Don't be such a party pooper, Steve. We're talking about art.
Besides, we haven't had a fire in Harvest since the newspaper building burned down. Though I'll admit that the Wasp Woman's place is one big accident waiting to happen. Isn't that right, Spots?
Poor Spots. Okay, so tell me more about the art.
Art enriches the community, Steve. No less than a pulsing fire hose or a fireman beating down a blazing door. So what if we're drawing a nude man? So what if all we ever draw is a nude man, or the same nude man over and over in all sorts of provocative positions? Context, not content. Process, not subject. Don't be so ghost, Steve. It's beneath you.
That's beneath you.
I know what that is. Oh, Sandy Blinken saw one. He said it was called, a butt.
A butt? It's a really big butt.
A dreadful affair. You wouldn't think that a brick and steel building with a sprinkler system could go up that quickly.
So do you think that it was arson?
Oh, please. Dwayne was glad enough to see the thing go up, and so was McKnight. If you could get into that safe in his wall... Forget it. Look, Steve, as far as I know, the fire was an accident. Let's just leave it at that. Now don't you go moving.
Tell me more about the Wasp Woman.
Some people think all we do is sit around, fetching examples of manhood for our amusement.
He is wearing a Speedo.
Nothing could be further from the truth. Why, just the other day we cited 10
You gotta keep in mind that this game came out in '96.
All the dried out paper wasp nests clustered around our wooden house. Why, it's a Kevlar just waiting for the right faggot. Believe me, none of us wants to see another fiasco like the Sentinel fire.
Okay, so tell me about Spots.
Spots is a dandy watchdog, but like the rest of us, he has one awful vice. None of us can resist a nice cut of meat.
Of course you don't talk like that, because real gay guys don't talk like that.
Bye-bye.
That's just the way things are. That's just the way it is.
Sorry, Steve.
I think I need to go and get the thing from TV station, if I can even still get in there.
If you don't get out of here right now, I'm having you arrested for trespassing. All right, sport, I warned you.
Had 3 kids ago.
This is your first arrest, Steve. You just remember, we've got a 3 strikes, you're out rule here in Harvest. But you keep your nose clean. You hear?
No, not 69. 96. This game came out in 96. Oh, thank you for the kiss on the head. Thank you! Oh, I'm able to fall asleep so much better now. Thanks. Alright. La, 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 la. Make sure you grab the newspaper for the next day. Now that it's nighttime, kick him over here.
You always were a kidder, Steve.
Oh my God, Goose! Thank you! I love you so much! Why didn't the noise play? It played the wrong noise. But I made a shit ton of new donation things, so there should be a plethora of new ones. Thank you so much, Goose. That is so greatly appreciated. I love your face. But I need to go to the fire station, which apparently he's not gone yet, so I'll just go and do the Johnson residence then. Finn? Wait, it's afternoon. Why is it not? Alright, let's talk to everybody. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I know what I'm supposed to do. I just can't get to that point yet. So, let's try and talk to some people.
Think about taking some of that siding off my hands, son. I'll cut you a nice price on it.
I'll cut you a nice price on it. Bye.
Nice to see you again, Steve.
Steve?
I can't talk now, son. I'm busy with this game. Anytime, Steve.
What comes after 69? Mouthwash. Best answer ever. Best answer ever. Alright, so guess we can go talk to the wasp woman again. See if she's got something to say.
Okay.
Not on the cart, okay.
It's not often that I get visitors.
It's because you're a bitch. Can't Miss Piggy get past 68? Oh my. Oh my. Try going to the cemetery again. I thought it was afternoon, but it's not. Which means he's not going to be here yet. Who do I talk to?
There is in Harvest a man named Mr. Johnson. He owns a Tucker. It is his pride and joy. I should like you to put a scratch in it.
A scratch? That's all?
As I said, a minor prank. Mind you, You are not to damage the vehicle. Merely put a single scratch in it. Once you have done so, return here, and I shall give you your next task.
She always wears such a kidder, Steve. I need it to be fucking afternoon. Let's go talk to the post guy again.
Sorry, son, no time to talk. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor hell shall keep the mail from its appointed rounds. I hear you've been spreading all sorts of gossip about me around town. You've shut your mouth off about Sheriff Dwayne blackmailing me. Not a smart thing to do, given that Dwayne carries a gun. Anyone who can't keep secrets is unworthy of the order. I wish I hadn't already given you that lodge application. Well, don't hold your breath waiting for your mail, that's all I can say. Next time you post, don't forget the zip
Pissed off
code.
everybody in town. No! That should loosen it up a bit.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay. Let me haunt your dreams. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well now it's officially afternoon, so let's go to the fire station. I don't have the meat yet, so I actually shouldn't go and try and get the dolly. Plus. I know that I can get through the whole... It's been resealed due to damage.
Okay. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I don't remember how to get through here, dude! There we go. $3 for a character skin. Come on, Capcom. It's an oil pan. A restored pitchfork. Grab the dolly. Phillips head screwdriver. I remember being able to pick up the gas can. Okay, set for that. Garbage badge piled up against the wall. Oh no, it just put me back into the same area. Okay, so inventory.
Did it.
Scratch that bitch! Are you gonna dress if we go to the bar? Oh my god. Let me know how that works out. Probably gonna be a great. It'll be so great.
So, you have completed your first task. Now that you've scratched the tucker, you may proceed to your second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the fireman and bring it to me.
Hello, Shella. How are you doing? Doesn't sound that bad. I see the lodge is comprised of thieves. No, it doesn't sound so bad. I'll do it.
Very well then. Use whatever means necessary, but bring the cloth to me here, and I shall give you your third task.
For what game? Oh yeah, super sexy time for all the females out there. Oh yeah, look at that hairy nipples. So sexy.
What do you people want from me?
Welcome to our order.
The hand that grips the knife Stephanie.
The stretch is real. Nipple hairs for the ladies. Anyways. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. I was trying to click my inventory. You turned off the alarm system. Imagine that.
Hello, dear. How are you today? By the way, I spoke with Mr. Johnson, and he's livid. Seems someone scratched up his priceless tucker. If he finds out who, there'll be heck to pay. Edna's daughter, Karen, has disappeared. Karen was playing outside as Edna closed the diner, and that's the last anyone saw of her.
What day did she disappear?
This happened Tuesday night. That's all I know, except for what's on the posters.
Why?
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Yeah, I grabbed a paper already. I'm a habitual paper grabber since the first time I played the game, and found out how he really doesn't like not getting the papers in the morning. Real slaying.
There now, see how easy it is? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep them that way.
Yup. For sure. Alright, inventory.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it.
Oh, it's because I'm doing it on the wrong one. Lol. Alright, Daddy's room. What up, Daddy? I like your photos. They're the best. I really like the little mannequin you have on the floor and the one in the chair and the weird bull with his tail sticking straight up. This isn't a bad room at all. At all. Alright, let's talk to Daddy Dearest.
Steve, is that you? Come to see your poor old dad?
Are you my father? Really? I don't remember you.
Please. I'm not in the mood for jokes.
I'm serious. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve. Just don't make me
Quality
laugh now.
time. It's
Remember
not sexy
the
fun
stitches.
time.
My God. What has she done to you?
She doesn't know you're here, does she? Does she?
No, I had to break in. What the hell is going on in here?
I know it's a mystery to you. The sacred things that husbands and wives do behind closed doors. Maybe we should have that special father-son talk. Especially now that you're getting married.
I'd like that.
Then listen. I can't talk very loud. It's the tracheotomy. When a man and a woman love each other very much, they go into a room alone and shut the door and bolt it with at least 3 locks and prop a chair under the doorknob so no one can get in
Or out.
or out. Then they take off their clothes and get out a wide variety of scalpels. Some curved, some short,
Time to
all
take
of them
notes!
sharp. And then the man climbs on the woman. And then they... with the barbed wire, they...
That's alright. Don't get worked up. You need your rest.
Yes, rest. But why did you come? You must have had a reason for risking it.
I need some meat, and Pat won't give me any without your signed permission.
Good old dependable Pat. Here, son. Here's my signature. Take it to him, and you won't have any problem. Now go, son.
No,
Go
go,
quickly.
son! Go quickly!
Before she comes back.
Before she comes back!
This is no time to talk gibberish. Get out of here. Now!
But there's erotic, kinky love equipment.
Marv, what's going on in there?
Uh-oh.
Go! Go!
Yeah, I'm gone. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it is a signed permission slip. Alright, let's go get some meat, boys. Let's go get some meat. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Do, 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 do. Hello, small child who has dug into a grave into the ground.
Thank God I found you. Are you alright, Karen?
I want to go home. Could you take me to my mommy's store? Or to the policeman?
Can you tell me who did this to you?
Mr. Potstan told me he'd hurt my mommy if I told.
He won't do anything, I promise. Tell me what happened.
He made me play house. Then he dug a hole. Please, I just want to go home now. Please.
Can you tell me your address, honey?
I don't know. Just take me to the store or the policeman. Please. Mommy said to go to the policeman if I got lost. And I'm lost. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, wait, hold on. Matchbook.
Oh my God. Karen! Thank God. What happened?
Found her in the graveyard. She was buried alive. And she claims Mr. Potsdam was responsible.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you from both of us. Here's the reward money. Take it and go. I need to be alone with my baby right now.
Woohoo! Reward money!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, let's go ask Mr. Potsdam about it, because I'm sure he's got a reasonable explanation as to why he made a small child play house and then buried her alive underneath of a picnic table in a cemetery. I'm sure there's a logical explanation.
Did you say
for that.
hello to your father for me?
No.
It's very important. Tell him. Tell him that I hope he gets better soon, and don't forget to remind him about his promise regarding the meat.
Hold on. So you molested Karen and buried her alive.
Yeah, I know what that crazy little bitch said, but it's not true. I was at home that night. Mrs. Potsdam will vouch for me. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
That's right, Mr. Potsdam. Hello, Steve. Care to stay for some pot roast?
Someone send help!
Forget the pot roast, Mother. Pot roast isn't for backstabbers, for persecutors.
Mother?
I won't share my meat with him. My meat! My meat!
Why are you covering up for him, Mrs. Potsdam?
Someone went and scraped up Johnson's car? Can you imagine? He'd step in a bear trap and chew his own leg off rather than suffer a scratched tucker.
Shit.
Serves the rich bastard right, if you
My
ask
e-cig
me.
just fucking died.
Stop mumbling, Steve. I can't understand you at all.
Boy.
You might want to be extra nice to Mr. Potsdam today, Steve. He was turned down by the lodge again. Guess we're having the wedding at Mr. Moynihan's after all.
Ma and Pa, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't catch...
Fine.
Give my...
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Stephanie in a second.
Steve, it's so good to see you again. I get so lonely in here.
I'm sorry. Want to hear what's happening out in the real world?
No. I'd rather forget about Harvest for a while.
There was Boo. Oh, yeah!
Come here.
Here you go!
Stephanie?
I feel so close to you, Steve.
You don't get
We're
to
the
see
only two
boobs.
people in Harvest. The only two real people. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
I need to feel something again. This sense I have that I've known you. It's my only link to my past.
Crackle's so good.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different than memory. Maybe we don't remember each other so much as we recall the feelings deep inside. Strong feelings.
Maybe the body has its own memory.
Let's find out.
Are you going to bed?
I want you. Make love to me.
I want you too.
Then take me.
Oh, yeah. Watch this sex scene, guys. Best sex scene ever. Creeper, no creeping, for sure. So a small child gets molested and Stephanie gives it up. It's good. I mean, that's how the real world works, right? I didn't mean to go to the lodge. Oops. Plus.
So, your father okayed the meat, huh? How's he doing?
That psychotic bitch hasn't sliced the ribbons!
Good, good. Glad to hear it. Here's your meat, son. You run along now. A new shipment of animals has come in, and it's time to start cutting.
You mean more cats have wandered into the place? That's good. Did I actually get the meat?
Can't talk now, Steve. I've got to...
Come to think of it, I don't see any cattle around.
Okay, yeah, I've already seen all these.
Once you take... You'll real...
Ah. I'm sure it's good. Can I have some meat to take home?
Your
We've already
father's
seen all
very
this, yeah.
Don't be such a stranger, Steve.
Let's see. I do have the meat on me, okay. Look at that lip action. Oh yeah, they kiss so good, right? For sure. Okay, so. I hate that they freaking beat the dog. It makes me so sad.
I know what that is. Oh, Sandy Blanken saw one. He said it was called a butt. Wow, that's a pretty big butt.
Okay, well that didn't work.
Right in front of the principal. Oh yeah. I don't think there is anything else in here that I can grab. The picket pot, no?
Oh man.
Why won't you let me in the friggin' fire station? No, I need in there.
Damn it. Okay.
Why won't it let me go in? Maybe because it wasn't nighttime yet. You take the meat and be quiet. Oh look, hello, male model.
Jeez, what are you doing here?
Just standing here, waiting to be drawn.
You just hang out here? All the time?
I'm not a person, Steve. I'm an object. You'd do well to remember that. A person is his job. Someday you'll understand that. And if you don't, it won't matter, because you'll be dead.
Dead?
Have you gotten your lodge application in yet?
Yeah.
Good. You may survive yet.
Yeah.
I guess you're here to steal the bolt.
Yeah, you're gonna rat on me?
Not at all. That's not my job. However, since I am an object d'art, and since art should be interpreted, I'll give you a clue as to where the bolt is located. Darkness gives as darkness gets, but light invoked is light shed.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so I should have the bolt of cloth somewhere, I thought. Mauve cloth. Okay, yeah, I did. Alright. And we already talked to him and everything's good. I gave the dog the meat.
Doesn't anybody care that I have a finely crafted gun pointed at this boy's head?
She's totally calling to report your inexperience. Do you even hear any nips, bro? Hey, you don't make fun of the freckle back. I happen to like freckles. Did I not grab it? No, I did grab it. I see it. It's right there.
Hey, Steve, you've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and we
Same
won't
shirt
have
every
any
day.
problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
Yes, I don't much to ask, is it?
See you later, alligator.
Okay. Go talk to Stephanie.
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here. My faux mother keeps me up on the latest gossip. Not like she really wants to talk to me. More like she's feeding me information. For instance, she told me that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. That's another weird thing. Every car I've seen drive by is a Tucker. There were only 31 produced. What are the odds of that?
I've always wanted a Tucker. Funny that Harvest would be full of them.
Any idea who scratched the car?
I did.
Why would you do something like that?
It's part of the lodge initiation.
I see.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but getting into the lodge is the best way to find out.
By committing vandalism?
It's harmless enough, prank.
It was a crime, Steve.
Don't be so melodramatic about it.
Shut up
I've
and
heard
take your
of worse
clothes off,
fraternity
bitch!
initiations.
Sorry. When you put it that way, I guess I was overreacting.
That's right.
You know the firemen? Someone stole some fabric from them, and they're up in arms about it.
Why would anyone steal a bolt of fabric?
Why would firemen spend their time decorating? Only in Harvest. Is it true? You found Karen?
Yeah, just in time, too. He'd molested her and buried her alive. He couldn't bring himself to kill her outright, so he just decided to stick her in the ground and let fate take its course.
Who? Who would do that to a helpless child?
She says it was Mr. Potsdam. And I believe her.
Oh, Christ. And all this time I've been under the same roof with that thing watching me.
Take it easy, okay?
So, at least they'll be coming to take him away, won't they?
No, probably not.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Oui. Now you can have makeup kissing sex. That's later. I have to go to the lodge first. You have to do business before you get to play. That's the way this game works.
Exquisite cloth. Its loss should trigger quite a bit of dissension amongst our gallant firefighters. Still, that is not your concern. Your next assignment is to break into the tonsorial establishment of Mr. Pastorelli and abscond with his prized barber's pole.
Fine, I'll do it. Thinking of opening a salon, Sarge?
Lack of respect for authority. A fine trait for a member of the Order. Yes, I approve, Stephen. I hope you succeed in your task.
Yeah, you gotta get some stuff done before you get quality time.
The barber's pole and bring it back to me. At that point, I shall give you your final task.
At that point, I shall give you your final task.
It's like a finger or something up there, but you can't buy it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that's funny. That's funny. Clean shave, baby. Fuck the world.
Okay. Oh, man.
With full screwed with straight slot screws. Which, why wouldn't it let me use the fucking straight slot screwdriver on it? Oops. I fucked up. Uh-oh.
This is your second arrest. You just remember.
I I don't think I've ever been arrested twice.
Out.
No! Oh no, I'm in the room where he jacks off on the bed. Deputy Lewis's favorite hotspot, for sure. Gross. Please, exit. Do 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 do. I gotta turn the friggin' thing off, but I don't remember where the alarm is at. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, let me tape it up. You saw a knee for a second. My battery is dead.
What do you people want from me?
More power, Saber?
Welcome to our order.
The hand that grips my fist.
Stephanie.
Oh yeah, fucked up dreams. No, I have legs. I just don't have middle bits. We've been through this before. Oh, come on. I only have one finger. La 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 la. What up, Mom?
Hello, dear. How are you today? Did you hear what happened at the barber shop? Someone broke into Pastorelli's salon and took his antique barber's pole. The next morning, Pastorelli touched some live wires that the thief left lying around and was electrocuted. Well, that darn foreigner got what he deserved, if you ask me, coming into a nice little town like Harvest and stealing business. Heavens, if a bowl and scissors were good enough for your father, I don't see why decent working folk need a fancy wop styling their hair. That's how it goes. First you get a sissy trim, then bang, you're a communist. I hear those silly firemen broke out the axes and hacked each other to death. Things never were the same between them after the firehouse robbery. Oh well, maybe now we'll get some real men for the fire department. Though the way things are going, I doubt you'll be around to see it.
What do you mean?
Can't you feel it? The way the stalks whisper in the autumn wind? It's almost harvest time, Steve, when the chaff will be cast aside before the feast. Congratulations, hero. You found Karen after all.
You don't seem proud, Mother. I wonder why.
I warned you not to waste time looking for her.
Am I running out of time?
The blood drive is coming soon.
What does that have to do with anything?
If you haven't joined the lodge by then, you'll find out. Still, I'm glad you found the poor baby. She says Mr. Potsdam was responsible for what happened to her. What a silly little girl.
Well, I believe her.
Shame on you. Imagine accusing your future father-in-law of a thing like that. Is that how a range rider would behave? I don't think so.
Why would she lie?
Okay, Weisenheimer. Even if he is a child molester, a kidnapper, and an attempted murderer, that's no reflection on what kind of father-in-law he'll be. I just can't wait for the wedding. Can you? Isn't it exciting, Stevie? 5 days and 1,200 cookies later, the bake sale is already here. Where does the time fly?
Those 1,200 cookies. How many are you taking to the sale?
Oh, about 20. The rest were stale. But the effort wasn't wasted. It's for a good cause. Will you be at the school tonight?
Wouldn't miss it.
That's nice, dear. It's good to be open to new experiences.
Tell me about the good cause.
Don't you think it's odd, having a bake sale to pay for burying out-of-towners?
Gosh, hooties, what should we do? Leave them in the streets?
Of course we should bury them. But why do so many out-of-towners
All the
drop
mothers
dead
in town are played by the same person.
I have wondered about that, and I think it has something to do with the air.
But there's nothing wrong with the air. It's perfectly clean.
That's what I mean. Big city folk, they get so used to smog that clean air is a shock to their systems. Gets them every time.
Bye.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
You know how he gets. I want a trash cookie. It won't give me a trash cookie. Fuck you! Trash cookies are the best cookies, for sure.
There now, see how easy it is? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep them that way.
And here it is, the object Dodd, imported Venetian glass and Italian dreams. You have done well. An unfortunate side effect that Pastorelli was electrocuted because you left live wires in a puddle on the floor. But as those with affectations of worldliness say, c'est la vie.
So you can say a man was electrocuted. Pastorelli took a big spill. A permanent one.
Of course, you only wanted the bowl. But that hardly matters now. Your final assignment is to set a fire in DNA's diner and let the French fry where they may.
Jeez, that's no minor prank. That's arson. Any suggestions?
Tonight, the bake sale commences. Soon, the annual harvest blood drive will be at hand. When sacrifice will be the order of the day, your time in harvest grows short.
La la la, let's go talk to Stephanie and lie to her. See you when you get back, Fuzzy.
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here.
Thank you for all the weed treats, guys.
I understand that
really
bake
greatly
sale is today.
appreciated.
Yeah, you'd think it was the second coming the way everyone is acting around here.
It's insane. The maniacal attention paid to this bake sale. Like all the women in Harvest came from the same cookie cutter. It's unnatural. Unhealthy. Almost a parody of how things should be. And through my window at night, I see my mother throwing out whole batches of cookies, like an automaton getting rid of its surplus product.
My so-called mother has been baking cookies all week, and then throwing them out. Better that than getting rid of us.
Wait around long enough. I have a feeling they'll get to it. I don't know if you heard or not, but Mr. Pastorelli, the barber, he's dead. Looks like somebody stole a barber's pole from him.
It wasn't me.
Then left the exposed electrical wires and some water on the floor. Pastorelli walked in, flipped on the lights, and... Know anything about that?
Not a thing.
Mr. Swell came by. I heard him telling my father about it. He said it smelled like roast pork.
Well, these things happen.
Especially around here.
Bye.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Okay. Plus. Alright, let's go to Ed Gein Memorial.
Seeing you here again, one would think you'd never graduated. Nostalgia is a waste of time, big guy. You need to move forward, and if you ask me, the lodge lies firmly in that direction. My breast just swells with pride whenever I think about the PTA's valuable service in this community. Hope to see you at the Beck sale tonight. Mr. Johnson says one of my pupils scratched his priceless tucker. I must say, I was relieved when I learned he had no evidence pointing to one of my kids. If he had, some lucky boy or girl would have been in for some quality time. When I went to get my hair trimmed this morning, imagine my surprise when I learned that the barber shop had been burglarized. And worse, that Mr. Pastorelli had been electrocuted. Harvest mourns the loss of an irreplaceable citizen. All of us will feel the loss only with the passage of time. Say, congratulations on finding Karen Fitzpatrick. Don't know how you did it, but if I were still publishing the Sentinel, you can bet I'd run a full profile on you.
Bye.
Drop in again soon. Adult education is a wonderful thing, as is adult quality time.
Quality time. Oh yeah, creepy old guys for the win. A young man lies motionless in the casket. Red stains are visible on his shirt and boots. Okay. Get the tiniest little cutscene that I've ever seen. It flashed so quick.
You can't have that, Stephen. I need it for my work. And may I say you're a rude young man for attempting to steal it.
I was only going to borrow it.
Indeed. And have you anything I could hold as
secure?
Hold on. We've already heard all this. I know what I need to do. This is a point and click. Yeah, it's not really a horror game. It's just the most fucked up game you'll ever play. Ever. So. Photo of Slash corpse.
Ah, you've taken up photography, I see. Now why on earth would you choose such a grotesque subject?
That John Doe you got boxed up in the chapel? He didn't just drop dead. Someone helped him take the plunge.
You may be right. I'm a mortician, not a medical examiner.
You don't have to be to know that being ripped to shreds can be detrimental to your health.
This is not something you want to be looking into, young man.
Ooh. No shit. I just wanted to find out who I am and get the hell out of here.
That's what we all want.
What game are you people playing?
A game we win or lose together.
Look, are you going to tell me what I want to know, or do I go to the sheriff with these pictures?
That would be a grave mistake, I assure you. I've told you all I can. My losses have been substantial of late, so I can't offer you money. The only thing I can give you in exchange for the photographs is my tube of astro glue.
Yay!
I do suggest you take it, for it's all you'll get from me.
Glue, huh? Alright, it's a trade.
A wise decision. When a wasp's nest is stirred up, it is seldom the wasps who grieve later.
Yay! Nightfall descends upon harvest. Alright. Gotta go to that bake sale.
Buy some cookies? It's for a good cause.
You all look alike.
Mercy, what a terrible thing to say. Isn't it, ladies?
Yes, terrible.
Amazing.
Buy some cookies?
Let's just click it again.
Yeah.
Is that the only thing here? I could have sworn that there was, more. They're locked from the outside.
Hello, Steve.
Who's to benefit this bake sale?
Derelicts and bums who wander into town who don't have enough money for a decent burial.
They deserve to be buried. It's the Christian thing to do.
That's awful nice of you. But why do so many derelicts and bums die in harvest?
Don't be such a wise apple, Steve.
Gymnasium rules. No blood on the floor. Do not do unto others as you would do unto your mother. No laughing and no sports allowed. Okay.
What a good boy.
Hell with you cookies.
Why, I never. Isn't that right, ladies?
Yes. Never.
They're locked from the outside. I don't remember how to get out. Oops.
Well, that didn't work.
On the night of our bake sale?
Someone just screamed about the fire. Sorry. I skipped it because I was trying to click around to get it to actually do the friggin', The sheriff just ran from the police station. Imagine that. Let's just slowly walk away. It'll be fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Cake cover. So use the glue on the cake cover. You apply the glue to the rim of the cake cover. So use the cake cover on the smoke alarm. And where's the matches?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. With Edna's Diners ablaze, your task is complete. You carefully make your way home to avoid any possible witnesses. Hey!
What do you people want from me?
More pie, Sheriff?
Welcome to our order.
The hand that grips the knife and Stephanie.
It's the same file. Yep, it's the same one.
Well, that didn't work.
There now, see how easy it is? Things are so much better between us when you remember the paper in the morning. And let's keep them that way.
Alright.
Say, can you spare a dime for
You look like
Buckaroo
me.
who's down on his luck? The whole shebang just went up in flames. And I'm looking to mosey on to greener pastures, where the sunset's always golden, and there's always another savage to kill.
Okay.
I've tried so hard to find an excuse to keep on fighting. But Karen and I can't go out alone any longer. This diner he left us was all we had. It was always a struggle to keep it running in such a small town. And now we've lost it. I know that I can't afford to support us now. There's only one way out. I'm sure you won't be able to understand the depth of despair that would enable a mother to put a rope around her baby's neck and push her into the air and jump after her. I wonder if I'll hear her next now. If she kicks around and takes a long time to strangle me, I'll scream, but I won't cut her down. I've got to be stronger than I ever was before. But I hope she doesn't get it. God help us and forgive us, Edna Fitzpatrick.
Bum 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 bum. That's right, you eat your pie, sir. You sit there and cry and eat your pie. Oh, well then. Let's go see what Stephanie has to say about this.
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here. I saw the TV station go up from my window. It lighted up the whole town. It looked like hell. I wished it would consume the whole damn place. And me with it.
Don't talk like that.
I'm sorry. I just can't stand it anymore.
I wish there was something I could do.
There he is. Make love to me.
Oh yeah. If you're sure you want me to.
Do it to me. Now.
Yeah, it's completely dead now. Where's the censor button?
Did you say hello to your father for me?
Sure I did.
Thank God for that, at least. You know, with a slaughterhouse full of meat in town, what kind of nutcase would steal a barber's pole? Oh well, Pastorelli won't need it where he is. God rest his soul. Those silly willies down at the fire station are just incensed about losing some decorating stuff. Some people. Yeah. Maybe they should be more concerned with fire and less with flame. Harvest will never be the same without DNA's diner. Or without DNA, for that matter.
Yeah, but... let's go find out how Mr. Johnson feels about the fact that he can't give his hard penis to Edna anymore.
Some rotten son of a bitch scratched my car. My Tucker, my baby, my poor darling, my sweet cheeks. If I find out who did it, I'll kill him. Just kill him dead. I told that fool sheriff to beef up the patrols, but what does he care? Nobody cares about a limp dick fat boy. Well, I'll make